Verity. Maybe it could be a worldwide launch from Tarte. Okay, so this is really fun. We've got our Tarte Timeless Hydrating Foundation. So let me map this out for you, because if you love a full coverage foundation, this time of year or when your skin is dry, it's probably kind of like this, oh, I'm gonna have the full coverage and just sacrifice and it'll be super drying. Because a lot of times a full coverage foundation is very drying on your skin. First time ever, Tarte is doing one of the most hydrating. It is like a serum on your skin that is going to give you full coverage. Tarte is known not only for power-packed formulas, but also for their foundation. And this one came at the perfect time. As a national brand you know and love, they often bring worldwide launches with us here at QVC. So the worlds collide. It is a birthday weekend sale, and you also get a worldwide launch in one of the most beautiful hydrating foundations that is sweat-proof, that is long wear, and that is going to give your skin 24-hour hydration. Some moisturizers can't even do that. So now if you were to buy this all separately, it's $81.98 to get the brush and your foundation. Our QVC worldwide launch price is $40, or you also have 4 easy payments of $10. And we're gonna help you get your shade in just a second. But I want you to see the power of this. So we do have auto delivery as well. Every 90 days for the next year, you'll get your shipment. So Jen Crimmins, come on in. So I had to double check, to be completely honest. Reading it, I was like, wait a second, this says full coverage and it's a hydration story.
We did it though. I know if you're someone that hates foundation, do you hate foundation? Well, what if your skincare gave you this coverage that not only gave you this gorgeous glow, but it also plumped and smoothed out any fine lines and wrinkles? Because that's what this tinted serum is going to do. It's powered by plumping skincare ingredients and cloudberry, which is one of the rarest berries on earth that is so nutrient dense. And I'm in the fair shade. Look how it's instantly just covering my redness. Watch this. We love serums, right? Because it's the most lightweight form of foundation you can get, but sometimes they don't give you the coverage. We brought you the lightweight formula, but with full coverage. It is the
best of both worlds. So I do want to help you pick your shade, and I love it. I think Tarte shades are some of the best because it makes it really easy, because you have your primary shade, you know, whether you're fair or tan, or right, and then whether you're neutral. So take us through our choices.
Overthink this. Just go with who you look like most on the screen. Fair, that's what I'm in. Fair, light. Light, you burn easy in the sun. Light, medium, this is a popular one. Medium, you're gonna see that on our next model in a minute. Stacey Ann, is that your shade too?
I'm actually in the medium tan neutral.
If you're Allie, you're gonna get that medium tan then. Tan, you're tan all year round. Tan deep, and rich. Don't overthink it. Go with who you look like most.
So we launched this last night. And how many, Mike, did you say were spoken for? Over 4,000 already spoken for. A lot of it has to do with this kind of serum ingredient story that Tarte is so known for.
It's so special. Yep, I want you to see this. This is cloudberry. We source this up in the Scandinavian mountains. It's like one of the coldest, most untouched corners of the world. And the cloudberry is so nutrient dense. It's rich in essential fatty acids, and it has 4 times the amount of vitamin C than an orange. So when you put this on your skin, you're delivering brightening nourishment while plumping and smoothing fine lines and wrinkles.
You're gonna see the coverage power on this, though. I mean,
look at Stacey Ann.
So
wait a minute.
Hydrating.
Look, don't put it on yet. I want you to see. Look at her skin. Do you see that redness? She was telling me before. She's like, I've got texture. I've got the bumps too. So not only does she have that texture, she also has that redness. But when she puts this on, she's covering, but treating her skin, plumping and smoothing out any fine lines. And look how quick.
That was one layer.
That's it.
She didn't need to let it dry and then apply another. It's full coverage right out of the gate.
Full coverage.
One of my really good friends, she has the port wine stains on her cheeks, and she's really comfortable in her own skin.
Yeah.
The only problem is when she's with her son at a soccer practice or an event with the kids, and she sees someone that doesn't know her, they often ask, are you okay?
Yeah, they're like,
right? It almost becomes then the topic, because her skin is so red. Oh my gosh, do you need something? And she just doesn't like that to be the focus, right?
I get it. Oh, I understand.
So here's what I want you to do. You still get full coverage in a skincare treatment that's like a serum on your skin. It is so lightweight. So here, let's go through the shades, Jen. We start with that fair neutral.
Fair, that's what I'm in. Fair light. Light, you burn easy in the sun. Light medium, this is a popular one. Medium, you just saw that on Stacey Ann. If you're like her, grab that medium. Medium tan, that's Allie shade. Tan, tan deep, and rich. Don't overthink it. Just go with who you look like most on on the screen. And let's see Mary, I want you to see her. She is also in the medium. She's like, I've been gardening. So she's been out in the sun, but look at her skin. It doesn't look like she's wearing makeup. It looks like just skincare. She's got this plumping glow that's giving her 24 hours of hydration, 24
Mary,
hours. And
look
it's
at the
sweat-proof.
flawless, because you know if you've bought full coverage before, it is heavy on your skin.
That's right.
It does settle in fine lines and wrinkles. This serum base does not, because it is so hydrating. So you can see on Mary's skin, that's why it doesn't look like foundation, because it's not this like mask or layer.
It looks like
on her
skin.
So what else is in this like serum that is working like skincare?
I'm so glad you asked, because it's powered mostly by that cloudberry, right? Because it's so nutrient dense. Maracuja, which is like our all-star ingredient. Caffeine, niacinamide, these are gonna brighten. Diamond powder is diffusing that dull skin. Bakucha oil is like Mother Nature's retinol, and hyaluronic acid to plump and smooth. When you put this on, you're putting on skincare with a full coverage finish. It feels like nothing on the skin. So if you're like, I hate foundation, that's not for me, I promise you it is. It is the texture and the same consistency as a serum. It doesn't get more lightweight than this. We figured out a way to create that serum consistency, but with full coverage.
Look how it's melting.
I
Like,
know.
look how easy. Crystal's able to blend it so beautifully.
Crystal's in the medium as well. All of our models are in the medium today.
Her skin looks
Look at her skin.
airbrushed. Well, and imagine too, if you take it a step further and you get the Doll 10 blurring powder too. I mean, this is when you have great makeup items in your arsenal, and you know if you are a beauty maven, you come to QVC for the best value. You also come to QVC for worldwide launches with Tarte. Tarte is a huge influential beauty brand. You do all these big beauty events with beauty influencers, but the worldwide launches come here
This is for
to
special for
QVC. So here, grab your shade. I love that in this choice they're all neutral, but we do have more
Yes, it's flexible.
on QVC.com.
Yeah, don't overthink it. Go with who you look like in the photos, because otherwise it gets confusing. If you're like, fair, that's what I look like, grab the fair. Fair light, light you burn easy in the sun. Light medium, this is a very popular shade, along with that medium shade you just saw in our models. Medium tan, that's what Allie's shade is. Tan, you're tan all year round. You're gonna see that on Sheila next. Tan deep, deep, and rich.
Oh my gosh, speaking of Sheila, you're going to see
Where's
Sheila
our
in a
Sheila?
minute. Oh
Sheila,
my
come
gosh.
here. Look how
But let
gorgeous
me
she looks.
remind
Her
you,
skin is glowing.
Right, the brush that you get is like airbrushing the serum on. Remember,
Yes.
it's full coverage. You also get your foundation. The foundation and the brush, it's an $81.91 value. So $81.91.
Correct.
Sorry, I'm new to talking about money. But the foundation alone is $49.91 for less than the cost of foundation. You also get a brand new Tarte brush, and it's this just like spectacular. It almost blurs everything out because of the brush. But what about, I mean, usually for a lightweight hydrating foundation, we can't cover pigmentation.
You usually can't. Tinted serums are usually sheer. That's why they're tinted serums. But we found a way to give you that full coverage finish while plumping the skin, while hydrating it for 24 hours. Look at Sheila. She's got that hyperpigmentation on her cheeks, which is the hardest to cover. So it's the deepest pigment that is the trickiest to cover. Look how she's just...
Stop it.
Look how quick and easy.
That was so fast.
Putting it right on, and her skin, she's putting on skincare, right? 24 hours of hydration.
That was so fast.
Do you see that? If you've got fine lines, wrinkles, redness, or hyperpigmentation like Sheila does, and she's in the medium tan shade, so if you're a medium tan, grab this. If you look like Sheila, grab that medium tan shade.
And listen, Sheila looks beautiful either way. But like I was saying before, sometimes it's just, you don't want people looking at it. You don't want people commenting on it first. You just want your youthful looking skin. This is a full coverage hydrating foundation. It is brand new. You're not gonna find it anywhere else. We are the worldwide launch here at QVC, and exactly why you buy beauty with us is because of moments like this. Give it a try. You've got 30 days. You can always send it back if you don't love it. And you can also take advantage of a free exchange on a shade. But Tarte has a really great shade guide on QVC.com that'll help lead you to the right shade. So take a look at that. It's A714030. You can also grab auto delivery. Jen Crimmins, thank you so much. Poor Jen, she didn't even get to finish the other half of her face because we were chatting so much. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at a really great opportunity for our birthday extravaganza. Remember, so everything that